Hi guys, Dave from VPN-Router. We're doing a series of videos explaining about VPNs and VPN routers, and today we're having a look for beginners at what a VPN service is. I thought the easiest way to explain it was to have a look at some of the websites that work with our VPN routers. IPVanish, ExpressVPN, NordVPN and Viper VPN have good explanations on their websites. They're very good VPN services. They work very well with our VPN routers and they're very popular with our customers. So we're going to have a look at IPVanish's website here, and they're explaining what a VPN tunnel is and how a VPN tunnel can help encrypt your traffic between you and the internet. If you're using the internet normally, so without a VPN, this will be you here, and you will have an IP address, and that IP address is linked to you, to your name and your physical address, and your internet service provider, so people like BT or Sky, the people who provide your internet service, can see all of your activity as you pass between your computer and servers going onto the internet or to your social media. So there's a record of your interactions on the internet, and internet service providers under certain circumstances have to provide on request that information to government departments. And also, if you're using the internet here and it's unencrypted, if there was a hacker or other bad person trying to steal your information or monitor what you were doing, they can also see what you're doing as the information passes between the internet and your computer if it's not encrypted. However, a VPN service is someone that you sign up with. You'll be paying them a monthly or a yearly fee, and then all of your traffic passes through their VPN tunnel. Now this traffic coming through the tunnel is encrypted, so there's a code on it, and anyone trying to watch or intercept, be it a hacker or your internet service provider, can't see the websites that you're visiting and can't see the traffic on the tunnel. And this has a number of advantages that we'll look at in more detail later. So that's a great protection. And when you're using your VPN service, if you were to visit a website, the website will see the IP address of the server from your VPN service. Now your VPN service, and if you use a good one, won't be keeping any logs, and so essentially when you visit this website you will be anonymous and your visit can't be traced back to you as it would be if you were using just a normal internet. So as well as having the encryption, you're anonymous when you go online, because all the websites will see, or any hackers or government people looking at your internet use, they will only see the anonymous VPN server from your VPN company. So that's essentially what a VPN service does. It's a way, by paying a subscription, that you can encrypt all your internet traffic and be anonymous online, because the websites that you visit will not see your home IP address. They will see the IP address of your VPN service. Now we're going to have a look at what Viper VPN service say. Viper have also got a very cool app that you can use on our VPN routers. So this is an internet service provider monitoring your use on the internet, obviously something that you want to provide. And when you use a VPN tunnel, you can protect your privacy because you encrypt your internet connection. And this means that these are kept private. Your IP address will be private, your location will be private, and the websites that you visit will be kept private. Another good reason to use a VPN service is that you can bypass censorship, and you can also, and this is very popular, improve your streaming experience with a VPN. Often internet service providers throttle your line and by using an encrypted VPN service they can't see this traffic, so this reduces this problem. Now, the other important reason to be using a VPN service is so you can maintain your privacy while streaming. When you stream content, it's very likely that your internet service provider and streaming service are monitoring your online activity. When you use a VPN service like VPN, they will encrypt your internet connection to protect your privacy whilst you're streaming online. When you connect with a VPN service, no one, not even your internet service provider, can see what content you're streaming. Now, another good reason to use a VPN is so that you can obtain access to streaming content. Now, you will find that content is often restricted based on your location in the world, and by using a VPN service you will essentially appear to be coming from wherever their VPN server is located. So that's very important. Now, it really is important to be using a VPN service because internet service providers do have to hold on to your data, and they may have to submit it under certain circumstances. So it's really important to protect your privacy by using a VPN service and a VPN router. Don't let these guys monitor what you're doing. Now, very popular when using a VPN service, you can beat geolocation blocking. It's very useful and really great for businesses. There's many reasons why a business might not want their competitors to see them visiting their website. We've gone on now to NordVPN, another good VPN provider. And again, here we see a similar message. This is your home computer and your IP address. This would be the internet. If you were using the internet without a VPN, then your traffic and what you're doing could be seen. But as soon as you pass through this encrypted tunnel, your visits are going to be encrypted, and also you'll be anonymous because you're going to be using the server of your VPN service. And I think NordVPN has summed this up very well here. What happens when you connect to a VPN? Your internet service provider no longer knows what you do on the internet. So, really good and powerful reason to be using a VPN service. When you use a VPN service, your IP address is replaced with the IP of the VPN server, so that keeps you anonymous online. We're having a look now at ExpressVPN, and really it'd be a good idea to visit these 4 VPN providers and have a look about to see what VPN service you want to use on a VPN router. So Express again here is saying that a VPN, a virtual private network, is a secure tunnel between 2 or more devices. VPNs are used to protect private web traffic from snooping, interference and censorship. So again, if you were to go from your computer and visit the internet without using the tunnel, so on your normal internet connection, everyone can see your IP address. Your internet service provider knows exactly what sites you're visiting. You don't have any privacy. Use a VPN service. Encrypted traffic travelling to the internet, coming back to you, fully encrypted, and you're anonymous because nobody knows what your IP address is, because you'll be using the IP address of a server provided by your VPN company, so you will be anonymous online. So I hope that explains what a VPN service is. When you're buying a VPN router, you can select the VPN services from the drop down list that we have here. You can see that our VPN routers work with lots of different providers, and if you can't see your provider on the list, you can simply supply the name of your provider in the drop down box. So I hope that helps. We'll be coming back to you soon with a whole series of videos explaining all you need to know about VPN routers. Thanks for your time.